Cool. So, how you feeling after last week?
Yeah, confident actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we've done some dual carriageways, didn't we?
Yeah.
Excellent. Any practice since, or
No, not yet.
No, Mum still hasn't insured
No,
your car.
not yet. It's on
No
her
problem.
list of jobs to do.
You haven't been chasing her up.
No, I've been trying,
Giving her
but
a
she's
nudge.
like, I will.
Cool. So, what's the plan today? You wanted to do a little bit more practice with some dual carriageways?
Yeah, and we were going to do the ones with the roundabouts, weren't we?
Awesome. That's good. I was going to ask you whether you wanted to do a little bit more practice on slip roads or introduce the roundabouts on them.
Yeah, can do both.
Yeah, obviously we need to get on the slip road anyway, don't we? First.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so if we head over towards like the NDR, then I'll give you directions.
Yeah.
On the slip roads, how much kind of help would you like?
I think I'll be able to do it, but if I'm missing something, then just prompt me. But
brilliant.
I should be okay.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, no problem. So hand them responsible. Mirrors. Sorry,
I just need to do my mirrors.
Oh, cool. Sorry, yeah, start it up. We do that. So I'll give you responsibility of obviously getting there. I'll give directions.
Yeah.
Any questions if you are unsure?
Yeah.
Let me know. Obviously, if there's anything missed, I'll prompt. How are you feeling about roundabouts?
Not too bad.
Yeah, feeling all right about it. We're going to get on to some busier roundabouts today then.
Yeah.
We'll stop. We'll have a quick chat on how we're going to deal with that once we get over to that direction.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, you're all set up. You comfortable?
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent.
Let's get rid of that. Which way are we going?
Excellent. So left out of here. So head a little bit towards the same direction we did last week.
Yeah.
Control. Okay, so head of this mini roundabout, and then we'll go left to the big roundabout at the end. So we've got the windows down at the moment. Obviously, it might get a little bit louder when we get towards the dual carriage.
Yeah.
You kind of just so we can hear each other. Are you okay sort of doing those? Yeah. So give you again the responsibility of that.
Yep.
If you do it just before we get to the slip road, give yourself enough time because you're gonna have enough to deal with, aren't you? That's good. Nice speed control there as well. So you edged off the gas there, didn't you? Good. So left at this roundabout.
Yep.
Well done. Just update your mirrors in the new road for me.
Yeah.
That's it. Anyone about to cross here at all?
No. Oh, the road's been done now.
I know, finally.
Thank goodness for that. I think it was all shut like towards the end of last week.
Was it?
Yeah, for a couple of days. It's just a nightmare,
but still,
didn't
like now
me.
you're feeling like you're driving on it.
Yeah.
Do you think we need a higher gear maybe? We're still in second at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should get to third? You feel that like you've got a bit of wind noise with the road now, haven't you? But can you hear the engine making a bit of noise?
A little bit, yeah.
this bit
Yeah.
now, yeah.
It creeped up. I was like, oh god, not this week, Freya.
Right, that's it. So just before we go into the national speed limit, what are you going to check?
Mirrors.
Excellent. Why are you checking those?
See if anyone's overtaken.
Yeah.
Or see what's going on behind us.
Perfect. Yeah, well done. Okay, so just give you plenty of warning. We're going to go left at the traffic lights, and then we're going to head towards like Macro, the A47 towards Great Yarmouth.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so we need to think about which lane that we need to be in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any ideas yourself?
Right.
Perfect. So we're going to be going left, but we want to be at the right hand side of that left turning. Good. Well done.
So we're going to be in the left-hand lane here, coming up to the traffic lights.
Yeah. So you'll see that the lanes they divide into two.
Yeah.
So there's two lanes that go left. We want to be in the right hand side of
Right-hand side. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a sign here then looking towards Great Yarmouth Turner, so we're going to go left. The lane now looks like it splits just before the traffic light, so we're going to keep in the left, just keep left of centre. Okay, so we've got a green light, so just check what's behind you, just keep the gas going a little bit. Just be prepared to stop if the lights change, but we can just follow through. So keep to the right for me. So well done.
What was the speed limit here?
It's 50,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, got red lights at the...
Yeah.
So slow down nice and early. So the next set of traffic lights, we're going to go right.
Shall I go to gear one?
Yeah, excellent. So prep the car nice and early. Where are you going to check just before we set off?
Right, mirrors?
Yeah,
Mirrors,
that's
yeah.
it. Just the side mirrors there. Just see if there's anyone undertaking or overtaking.
Right, gear one.
Yeah, excellent.
Which one should we be in?
Let's go in the left lane. So this is now we're going to go onto the slip road. You're going to take the responsible. Funny one.
Because it goes round.
Yeah, we dealt with those before, didn't we? Last week. So just give yourself plenty of time. Quick glance in your mirrors for me.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Should I go to gear four?
Let's go gear 3 first. Let's just build it up, just nice gradual speed. Okay, it starts to put a little bit more pressure onto it. So now
Shall I put the indicator on now?
yeah, you
Because
need
it's
to
a
check
lane
your
here.
mirrors first. That's it, well done. Into the gear 4 for me, that's it, well done. Brilliant. Use all of the lane. Okay, how are we looking?
Okay.
Just check your blind spot for me.
Yeah.
That's it, well done. Brilliant. How did that feel?
Good.
Okay, so just quickly update your mirrors.
Yeah.
And then let's get to gear 6, shall we? Excellent, well done. How did that feel?
Good.
That's good. So yeah, really nice entry there. You had loads of time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Anything that you do differently at all?
I think when coming onto the slip road, be a bit quicker, but I'm not used to that sort of bendy, like slip road.
That was alright then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we didn't slow anyone down. We just gave ourselves a
I
nice
did a better
gradual
gear
speed.
change as well.
Sorry, say again.
I did a better gear change because last time I didn't do so well with getting up the gears.
I think we went from second straight to fourth, if I remember correctly, didn't we? So then it started to slow us down a little bit. Is that right?
I
Or?
think we went into I went into second, third, then fourth, and then to sixth.
Okay. Okay, so it's same as what we did.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, nice and smooth gear change anyway. Excellent. Okay, so we've got loads of room in front of us, haven't we? How are you feeling about the speed? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent. Any hazards or anything ahead?
Oh,
No? What's
don't
going
want
on
to
around?
cars around me.
That's it.
Nice distance though.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so here's our half-mile marker.
Yeah.
We're going to come off at the next exit.
Yeah.
So maintain the speed for me, so a little bit more gas. Don't forget to check your left mirror for me. So we're going to keep in the left-hand lane.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go left at the roundabout. It is the slip road. I think we did these as well
Yeah.
last week, didn't we? So yeah, excellent.
Now it goes to 40 up here.
It does, yeah. Is that from memory or are you looking?
Memory.
Okay, try to look far ahead. That'll give you
Yeah.
an idea of what's in front. Okay, do we need to do anything with our gear? That's it. That's good. Nice and smooth. Well done. Okay, we're going to go left at the roundabout again for me. Again, there's a little slip road, so we go on that slip road. That's it there. Well done. Good mirror check. Oh, nice big steer. Maybe get a little bit more speed off on that
Yeah.
one. If you need to, drop down to third.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go to the right hand lane. Good checks. You can see you looking before we got there.
Yeah.
Good. And we'll go ahead of the next roundabout. And then there's another roundabout after. We'll go right. Just think about your gear on approach. Yeah. So now we're going to start to feel a bit of a shudder. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
engine's trying to get a little bit of power. So we're going to go right to the next roundabout for me.
Chinese wheels.
Yes, please. So, think about your gear because we have to stop them. Good, well done. Good. Getting better at these mirror checks, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
You sure you've not been practicing?
I haven't actually.
And left at the next roundabout for me. You put your clutch down there quite early. Why did you do that?
I think I always tend to when I brake,
Okay.
because I always get a bit scared of like stalling or anything.
Okay, left at the next roundabout for me. Just check your right mirror.
Yep.
That's it, just in case. It's a nice wide roundabout, isn't it?
Is it 30? Yeah,
It
it's
is.
street lights.
Yeah, how do you, yeah, street lights, yeah, well done. So yeah, slow down a little bit. That's it. So we're going to pull over on the left in just a second. So it's not this.
Is it the same place we
lane
stopped
one.
last time?
Yeah, we've stopped there before, haven't we? I think so. It's the next little lane one for me. So don't forget your left mirror
Okay.
check. That's it. Well done. Excellent. Handbrake and neutral for us. And if you just turn the engine off a second. Brilliant. Cool. How was that run then?
Yeah, good.
That's good, yeah.
I felt more confident.
Yeah, it definitely showed.
Yeah.
So what were the good points there?
I think I've definitely gotten better with my mirror checks, which is one of the things I need to work on.
Yeah.
And my going up in gears as well.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot smoother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. So mirror checks just in general, would you say, or was it on the slip roads?
Generally, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And my blind spot check as well, I've got better with that.
Absolutely, because we missed that a couple of times last week, didn't we? So yeah, I think really well done. That was really nice and sort of smooth.
Yeah.
Slip road on then. Obviously, we're going to tackle some roundabouts.
Yeah.
Some busier roundabouts.
Yeah.
And obviously on and off dual carriageways. But yeah, maybe like on the way back, if you want, we can do just a couple more.
Yeah.
Just to give you that.
Yeah.
Bit more practice, but
yeah.
I think you've got that down. You did a lot of that yourself anyway, didn't you? So which is really good. Excellent. Anything at all that you would do differently? The whole drive?
I'm not sure.
No. Just be a bit wary of putting the clutch down. That's quite early on some of those roundabouts. Now, what could be the risk of doing that?
Is that not called what's the word? Where you're coasting.
That's it. Yeah. Excellent. So, what is coasting, and why could that be potentially a bit of
lose control, can't you? Or...
Yeah, potentially. So you've not got as much control over the car. So think about your engine braking.
Yeah.
So if you've got the clutch up, you're getting that engine braking as well as you putting the brake on. So I thought initially when you put the clutch down, you were going to change into second gear.
Yeah.
But we didn't, did we? We just carried on with third, which we got around there nice and smoothly.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit redundant of just putting that clutch down.
Yeah, I think I just get worried. I don't know how far I can push the brake without maybe stalling or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So when the car starts to judder a little bit, that's on the brink of stalling. So when we came round one of the roundabouts, just as we got onto this little stage, we were in fourth gear, weren't we?
Yeah.
So then we needed a bit more power. The car started to judder a little bit there. We needed a little bit of power to compensate.
Yeah.
Because we were in a higher gear. That's when the clutch would need to go down because it's.
Was that when we were coming around on that slip road that coming off into the roundabout? Well, the one around here,
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have probably done with third gear maybe on there because we went a little bit wide, didn't we? Again, we managed
it. Them.
It is. Well, can you remember your limit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to use that because it's a bend, just like if we're going down a country road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it doesn't just apply to a country road. We can apply it to this situation as well. So just have a little bit of a think about your gears.
Yep.
We got away fine with going into third gear. So what do you know about? Because where we've done it before, it's mostly been around here when we've done roundabouts, isn't it? We're going to have multiple lanes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's important about those? What do you know about those? Okay. Picture just so it's a bit easier.
I know you definitely have to be in the right lane before you get onto the roundabout.
Yeah, we are absolutely. Yeah. How are we going to judge that?
They usually split into lanes, and they have arrows in the road. So depending which way I want to go in, get into lane sooner.
Perfect. Yeah, just get into the lane nice and early.
Yeah.
Help us plan. So I'll have to draw, and you know how bad my drawing is. Thank you. That's 2 lanes. Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. So if we're going ahead, we're going to be looking at the road markings, aren't we? So say that's ahead and left.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's right. Which lane are we going to use? And more specifically, actually, on the roundabout.
So if we're going ahead or left, then you've got to stay on the outside.
Excellent. So what's the importance of us staying on the lane on this?
So you don't cut off anyone, because people are going to be coming on your inside, aren't they?
Absolutely. So where are we going to need to be checking?
Right mirror?
Yeah, we're going to need to check up. Yeah, we're going to have a real... So we're going to be carrying a lot more speed out there. So off the dual carriageways.
Yeah.
Mirror checks are getting a lot better, which is great. We're going to need those on here. So we are going to sort of just keep an eye on all our surroundings. We're going to look at people in front, people by our sides, just in case they drift over as well.
Yeah,
because we'll need to react. It's not just us that need to stay in the lane. It is everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we might have to react if somebody crosses over. So yeah, really important that we're keeping an eye on that, especially for ourselves. We don't want to cause any
hazards or anything.
Absolutely. Brilliant. How are we going to manage it? Do you want what would you like responsibility for? Do you want to do, because you've been doing your mirrors?
Yeah, I can do the mirrors and probably I can do the indicating as
Excellent.
well.
Yeah, so yeah, if you do the mirrors indicating, how about your position? Would you like to?
I think I'll be okay, but you could probably, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so I'll help you if I just prompt you.
Yeah.
If we're doing it, so see what you can do first.
Mm-hmm.
How about judging the gaps, because we've not done the busier roundabouts? Do you want
to help me?
Help you with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. And then how about the speed on the approach?
Help me a bit. Yeah. Just tell me to slow down.
Tell you to slow down.
Slow down, Freya. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Any questions before we head off?
Not at the moment.
Awesome. Okay. So again, I'll give you directions in plenty of time. We're going to have a look out nice and early, and look out not only for directions of where we're going to be headed, but look out for like lane, like signs as well. So you will get lane signs. You also get road markings. Obviously, the road markings are going to be a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, in that case, we'll shoot off. That's it. Good. Yeah, there's not much opportunity, is there? Just get yourself
Just find the biting point.
Just find the biting point, so then we're ready. When that gap comes up, we are ready to go. Okay, what about now? Excellent, well done. So we just have to be patient, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, just quickly look over to your right for me, that's it. Okay, and what do we notice up ahead?
Natural speed limit.
Excellent.
Should I go to 60?
Let's pick up a little bit of speed, yeah. So now we're at sort of about 60, aren't we? We can get into 6 now. Excellent. Okay, so that was our first roundabout that we had to deal with, getting onto there. A bit busier than we've dealt with before, wasn't it? But you're nice and patient.
I felt like it was quite manageable.
Yeah, we didn't miss any opportunities, did we?
No.
So can you remember us speaking about blockers before? So we're looking ahead to see if anyone's blocking the traffic coming from our right. Did we speak about that?
Briefly.
Okay. So we're looking for those opportunities as well. We can go into a bit more detail about that when we stop. And I'll try and point them out as well, just so you've got a chance to have them.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our roundabout. This is our first sign. So we're going to check our mirrors here, just see what's around us.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go ahead, by the way. Okay, so we've not got any lane signs at the moment. We want to stay in the left lane. Okay, these are our markers. So just off the gas here, 200 yards, then we start to bring the brakes, just nice and gently. So here are road markings. A little bit more on the brakes now. We're going to go nice and slow, a bit more on the brakes. Select your gear.
Which one?
Second, I think. Okay, keep to the left. That's it.
Oh yeah, these are so tight on here.
That's it.
But I'm going.
Okay, to centre and left mirror. Signal on, just look to your right as well for me.
Yep.
That's it. Start to build speed up now for me. That's it, into third. Excellent, well done. So again, if it's clear to go, we're going to go either second or third gear.
Yep.
Obviously depending on the size of the roundabout.
Yeah.
If we have to stop, drop it down to first. So we're looking well ahead to see if we can get into that. We're going to go ahead of the next roundabout. Okay. So we've got the signs here. So following signs towards Norwich and Freya.
This is reduced speed now.
Yeah, so we're going to check our mirrors.
Yeah.
We're going to here are our lane markers, so we can see well ahead. We're going to need to stay in the left lane off the gas. And brakes in a little bit. Okay, a little bit more, so just so we go nice and slow, so we've got enough time to have a look what's coming in. Okay, don't forget your gear, change into second. We can go, can't we? Okay.
That's hard changing the gear.
Yeah, if we get it in nice and early, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Check your centre and left, that's it. Just check over your right because we've got somebody coming in. Okay, brilliant. Okay. We looked down a little bit then to change gear, didn't we? Okay. So be wary of that. We need to try and do that without looking, because what's the danger of what could have happened then as you were looking at that?
Crash into something and I'm swerve or something.
Yeah, you're going to go straight over kind of the lanes then, weren't you? So it just had to come in just to keep us in our lane. Okay. So we'll try and get if I try and help you a little bit with getting that gear in, if we try and get that speed off a little bit more. And then get our gear in so we're ready, we're prepared before we get to those lines. Okay. So we'll go ahead of the next roundabout as well. So check your mirrors off the gas, bring brakes in a little bit now. We've got people braking ahead, haven't we? So we're just going to ease those brakes in a little bit more. Okay, clutch down, and we're going to need to go to first gear because we're stopping here, aren't we? Okay, just bring in a little bit more brake because we're carrying the speed. It might take a little bit of time to get in there. That's it. So we've got a nice good gap in front of us. Just keep looking ahead and what's coming to the right. Just look for that opportunity and just edge up. Look where you're going as well. Okay, now we've got a good opportunity to go. Keep to your left lane, keep to your lane, build up a little bit of speed. A little bit more speed, well done. Don't forget indicator, you're responsible for that, remember. How you finding the mirrors in the signal? Yeah, we stopped that at the right moment, didn't we? So what happened at that roundabout? As you brought it up, let's just talk about that.
I think it's just
gonna stop right.
I don't think I was really focusing on my fix. I think I was too focused on because it was busy.
Yeah, it was a lot busier, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was it.
So what's the danger? What happens?
Well, because I wasn't paying attention now, obviously I was stalling into the roundabout, so stopping other people. Yeah,
exactly. So important that we concentrate on our footwork, which you said earlier, you've been doing great at that, haven't you? So just really concentrate at those. It's a busier situation. Yeah, just take your time.
Yeah.
So we're getting ourselves nice and prepared. So get your foot to the biting point. A little bit of gas if you need it, just to kind of set that. And then once we find that opportunity, we can make progress with that. Yeah. As you've seen, if we rush it, we stall.
Yeah.
And dangers are where we were there. We went into the middle of the roundabout, just slightly into that lane, didn't we? Which obviously causing issues behind us because they might start to go.
Yeah.
Couldn't they?
So as I'm sort of going on to the roundabout and obviously get my biting point, can I slowly lift my foot off the clutch and then put my foot on the accelerator? Do I always need to put my accelerator on when I've got the biting point?
It might just help you
a little bit.
Yeah, it might just help you a little bit. You don't need much. Just set a little bit of gas, and that might just help you. Counteract in case you do rush your foot off a little bit more. Obviously, you want to take your time with the clutch, just as you have been.
Yeah.
So we're going to practice that. We're going to see that roundabout again, aren't we? And also looking around to go right.
Yeah.
Again, just be careful. I know you checked your mirrors, which is great.
Yeah.
But once we put a signal on, just think about when we're going to move over, give some people a bit of time to react as well.
Yeah.
So we went in a little bit early.
I think I was confused because there was 2 lanes. I was like, why is there 2 lanes there?
Yeah, we haven't seen that before.
No.
Have we? No. So just, we mentioned blockers as we were kind of coming up, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's now, because we've got busier traffic, so let's just try to talk you through that. So we've obviously got to give way to the right hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's a car waiting there to go, which we've had, haven't we can't go
No.
at that point because there's been a big flow of